Hari Om. Begin each day listening to the most auspicious sound in the universe. Yoga of Liberation through Renunciation, Chapter 18, Shloka 15 and 16. Whatever action a man performs by his body, speech, and mind, whether right or the reverse, these five are its causes.
Chapter 18, Shloka 15. Shariravaङ्मनोभिः यत्कर्म प्रारब्धे नरः न्यायं वा विपरीतं वा पञ्चैते तस्य हेतवः.
Now, such being the case, verily, he who, owing to his untrained understanding, looks upon his self, which is alone never conditioned by the engine, as the doer, he of perverted intelligence sees not.
Chapter 18, Shloka 16. Tatraivam sadi kartaram atmanam kevalam tuyah pashyati akrita buddhitvat nasa pashyati durmatihi.
Chapter 18, Shloka 15 and 16. How can these five, the body, the ego, the organs of perception, the organs of action, and the five elemental forces become the component parts in every human activity? Lord says that the above five are the causes of all action, be it by the body, speech, or mind, and that too, whether right or wrong, there is no exception. These five constitute the equipment of action, and the spirit, which is actionless, conditioned by the desires in the intellect, behaves as though it is an ego, jiva, and this individualized personality, forgetting its own completeness, demand satisfaction through sense gratification to achieve, to gain, and aggrandize. Lord says that since these five are the causes of all work, the sense of agency of the self is an illusion. Shloka 16. All action belongs to the realm of matter, no doubt, in the presence of the spirit. In our failure to discriminate between the equipments of action and the actionless spirit, which in an unholy combination between them manifests as an actor, doer, to suffer at its own disappointments and failures, or dance and jump at its own joy and successes. But the spirit, which is the essential nature in identifying itself with the matter layers, lives through the destinies of the ever-changing man. All sufferings and joys, all successes and failures belong to the ego, which is the spirit considering itself as conditioned by these components of action. The Supreme Self is considered by the confused man due to untempered reason and perverted mind to be the actor. If a seeker can integrate himself through the process of sharpening the intellect and calming the mind, he will come to understand that it is only the fivefold components made up of matter that are involved in the agitations of the outer activity. Learn more in the next sloka in the next video. To understand Gita, join Chinmaya Mission study group in your area. There are over 300 Chinmaya Mission centers in the world. Kindle Life is the first text prescribed in the scheme of study by Swami Chinmayananda himself. Watch Ranjod Kalra's videos on Kindle Life online. See this video clipping again and again till you can answer the following questions.